What is poppin'? It's your boy EJ here on Ecom EJ. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And today's video, I'm gonna be doing a watch trading academy video. Now, shout out to Juan Fernando Paulino that recently commented on my recent watch trading academy video that I recently made, and he suggested to make more of these content. So this is one of them, and stay tuned for more watch trading academy videos that's going into 2020. Trying to get my collection, trying to get as much and watches and show you guys and showcase them, and then how I flip them, trade them, or resell them for profit. Basically how to grow your personal brand as well, grow your portfolio, having to network with these customers slash clients for other e-com business or businesses that you guys will probably doing in the future or is doing right now, and how you could really engage with others, and how a watch could change, connect friendships. Watch Trading Academy basically saved my life from unemployment. So Watch Trading Academy basically saved my life. This is actually Pejman Kadini's second part 2 course. He had a first course called Watch Conspiracy, and that's actually part 1, and this is part 2. No, this is actually the updated version called Watch Trading Academy. So I got recently let go from my corporate job recently, about 3 months ago, I believe, in October or September, or ending of September, beginning of October, and when I got let go from my job from a random drug test. So for those of you guys that are saying, why don't you just stop smoking and stick with your job? And that's because I have another YouTube niche as well called Stay Lady 0420, and yeah, I am not fucking giving up on that shit. And it's fucking the policy is just so stupid, and I believe it was just a sign for me to just leave the company at the time, because it was getting hectic. The corporate the corporate style here in Hawaii is super different from the mainland, and yeah, it was crazy. The week before I got let go, my uncle brought a private jeweler that he knew, and he comes to Hawaii about like every 6 months to take care of his clients. So he came here before, but I didn't go downstairs to see his showcase of jewelry that he had. And while he was showcasing his jewelry, I asked him if he had any watches, and luckily I asked him that because this actually saved my having to get the watch that he had, because this is a timepiece, one of the low-end brand timepieces, which started me off. I'm gonna make another video as well, probably my next Watch Trading Academy video. I'm gonna explain my rundown, how much profit, and how I sold that watch. So it's a Tag Heuer CAJ2180. I remember the model number, I remember what type of watch it is. It will be embroidered into my brain forever, because I want to do this in the long run. A week before I got let go, I got that watch. I was holding it. Let's say a good month went by. I mean, I wasn't unemployed. I'm working right now with my parents, but it's it's still a job. It's a real job. It's just unpaid under the table until I get on my feet with doing ecom full time. So after a month went by, or actually no, couple weeks went by actually, or 2 weeks went by after I got let go from my job, and Pejman Kadini's Watch Trading Academy course, this is my recent video, his ads kept playing over and over on YouTube, and I already knew this is part of something new that I had to jump on. I watched literally all his free videos on YouTube. Oh, he also has an exotic car hacks course as well, if you guys want to get into that, kind of want to get into that in 2020. Use that money to pay off my car bill that month, which I was kind of struggling at the time because we already had a trip that was already booked. We were going to EDC Orlando in Florida. So I think if I haven't sold that watch, I wouldn't have, me and my girlfriend wouldn't have attended, and wouldn't have really enjoyed it. So yeah, it's saved my life because I have school bills. You know, you guys have bills too, as you guys you know, cell phone bills and all these bills coming up, and it's actually you know, I basically made my money back, or I lost a little less. I'm gonna make that in the next video, how much money I lost, how much profit, or what's the rundown. But you know, if you guys already have these timepieces such as THYRO, Cartier, you know, Rolexes, if you guys have Rolexes and you guys want to get into the Watch Trading Academy course to get a little head start and see how, and probably make this your guys' side gig and possibly you guys' full-time gig, you guys are already a step ahead if you guys already have a timepiece to your guys' self. So you know, I still have investment money from, you know, that capital, and right now go into 2020, you know, is to get a second watch myself, and hopefully you guys can, if you guys don't have a timepiece already, hopefully you guys could get one going into 2020. And you know, you guys first couple of trades might be a little profit, maybe you guys will probably break even, or you guys will probably get a really good profit. But if you guys get the course, they will basically give you a rundown from A to Z and how you guys can get watches from bottom cash value, so you guys won't lose any value of profit at all. If you guys have a timepiece already and you guys are probably wanting, you know, have some capital going into 2020 for whatever business you guys want to pursue, or you guys want to get into the Watch Trading Academy, I highly recommend it. Watch all their free videos, get the course. It's a really good long-term investment for you guys' future, and you guys will get you know, get more profit, revenue, income in the end of 2020. And you guys it probably could save your guys' life. You guys will never know if you guys will have car trouble. You never know if you get an injury from work, and you know, you probably can't attend work anymore. In 2020, hopefully I'll get my collections of watches, and we'll see what kind of trades, sales, profits I will get and make. Stay tuned for the next video on another Watch Trading Academy video I will make. I'm gonna tell you guys the rundown on how much I sold the watch for, and I'll see you guys next time. Check out all the links down below in the description. If you guys want to check out the course, it will be the first link down below in the description. Peace.